A shell flew toward me, but I caught it single-handedly. You might think I should have been shattered to pieces, but in reality, I was still able to move forward. I watched as billions of nanobots around me began to reassemble and my broken body instantly regenerated. It turns out my body had been modified with advanced nanotechnology, making me an immortal soldier. The story begins with me, a special forces operative in the Middle East on a hostage rescue mission. After confirming the location of the target building, I didn't wait for backup and tossed a flashbang to clear the way. I then charged into the building alone, starting a massacre. In the blink of an eye, I had eliminated all the armed men on the first floor. When I reached the second floor, there was only one armed man left, holding a gun to the hostage's head, demanding that I drop my weapon. I glanced at the phone nearby, slowly lowered my gun, and asked him what his demands were. The criminal asked for a helicopter to escape, but I cleverly inquired about the phone's location. As he instinctively pointed his gun to the side, I seized the opportunity. After completing the mission, I finally had some time off. I went back to my hometown and took my wife on a vacation to relive our honeymoon. One morning, when I woke up in the hotel, all I found was a note left by my wife saying she had just gone out to get breakfast. I thought nothing of it and got out of bed to brush my teeth. But then my sixth sense suddenly alerted me to danger. At that moment, two thugs burst into the bathroom, trying to take me down. They didn't realize I had been waiting for them, and I easily overpowered them. In the blink of an eye, I had pinned both of them against the wall. I grabbed a syringe from the wall, injected them with a few doses, and then kicked one of them, smashing his head and the tiles together. The other thug tried to retaliate, but the next moment things took a turn. Worried about my wife's safety, I rushed outside, only to bump into a man as I tried to move past him. My feet suddenly stopped obeying me. It wasn't until I collapsed that I vaguely realized I had fallen into a bigger trap. When I woke up, I found myself in a cold storage room, and the man who had knocked me out earlier walked in. The man played some cheerful music and slowly walked toward me, dancing a little as he came. Then he started demanding to know who had provided me with the information during my last mission, but I was just the executor. I didn't know any of the classified details. The man, seeing that I couldn't give him the answers he wanted, decided to use my wife as leverage. When I still didn't provide him with the information, he forced my wife to pay the price. After hearing my threats, the man showed no hesitation